Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. The Sea is calling you, and this is Ajit Matthew, your cruise career consultant. Continuing our series on the question of how to apply for jobs on cruise lines, this video is going to specifically talk about hiring partners. Now, all the cruise brands basically have hiring partners in different countries because they do not want to set up centers around the world. So they coordinate and approve certain hiring partners to get or source employees for them. Right? So let's look at these websites of these hiring partners and see how do they source their employees. The number one they use definitely is online. You can register yourself, update your resume, and we will go through those websites right now. The other one is also some of them encourage you to make calls to them or even walk into their office with their addresses provided so you can reach out there. And the last one is also they offer courses for you, which you can go ahead and do a 3 to 6 month course, which very specifically talks about cruise line jobs and the requirements that they have there. And then they help you place and find jobs there. My description below specifically talks about various websites that I'm highlighting over here with the opportunities that you find yourself. And last but not the least, as usual, if you want to know more about your life at sea, this is the channel that you need to subscribe to and click on the bell icon to get to know the new updated videos when I post them. If you love watching these videos, please do put your comments and let me know how you like the channel. Thank you very much, guys. Let's head towards those websites because the sea is calling you. Today, the first hiring partner that I'm going to look at is Hurricane International. This is one of the approved hiring partners for Royal Caribbean International, for Celebrity Cruises, Azamara, Pullman Tour, and even Carnival Cruise Lines. So the opportunities for various jobs for these cruise lines can be found over here. So let's look at what does Hurricane International offer. Now they are both available in India, and for my colleagues in Dubai, this is another opportunity for you to apply. What are we going to do right now is focus on the jobs which are offered there. So how to apply for the jobs with Hurricane International. So the first one here is to look at opportunities which are highlighted over here. You can see different positions. Now, when you come over here is one thing that I would like to remind you. Be very specific about the role that you want to apply about. For that, I recommend you to watch my video which talks about what jobs to apply in cruise ships. Now, that helps you determine which level, which position do you interested in applying. So let's look at, in this case, the position of an assistant waiter or a waitress. So they're looking at assistant waitress. So the moment you click on that, it gives you this opportunity over here. It talks about the position. It requires you to fill up details about yourself and ensure that you have your resume ready so it can be uploaded there and submit your application specifically for that job opportunity. Also, if you want to apply for other job opportunities which are not highlighted over here, there is an opportunity to contact us. This is where you can get in touch with them by sending them a message along with details about your application, right? So they also have given you numbers to call, the ones which are in Mumbai and the ones which are in Dubai. All right, so that's Hurricane International for you. Careers.in, that's the next cruise hiring partner that I would like to highlight over here. This is an approved hiring partner for Carnival Cruise Lines. They hire in India using the cruisecareers.in website, and you can see that it hires for all the brands which belong to Carnival Cruise Lines: Princess, Seabourn, P&O. Let's go through your website quickly. The first one is definitely hot jobs. How do I apply? Testimonials, about us, sign up and login. So I would first go into how do I apply, where it clearly explains as to the process. The first one there is definitely register. Yes, so the idea about registering is to ensure that they get as many people in their pool to understand which ones would be ideal for the role that they're looking for. So do not go in for a walk-in there. It does not help, one, because of this entire COVID situation which is going on, but apart from that, they prefer people to register and submit their resumes to them only. So the first thing is to definitely register yourself. We will talk about it towards the end of this section where it talks about sign up. Once you've done that, then you can look at hot jobs and identify which are the positions which you think would be ideal for you. Then get assessed by their experts, and once that is done, they would be able to highlight and look at the opportunities they can offer you. Last but not the least is set sail with different kinds of paperwork required, which they will help you sort out for yourself. All right, so that's the how do I apply process for careers, cruisecareers.in. Let's quickly highlight and see which are the different positions which they are hiring right now. So if you see over here, it says beauty sales associate, which is currently the role which is available for Princess Cruise Lines. But these are different positions that they hire. Ideally speaking, you need to look at what are the hot jobs which are available here. So these are the positions which are currently open. So let's click on deck supervisor and see where it takes us, right? So the deck supervisor position, which is highlighted over here. So here you can see it says apply for this job. The moment you click on apply for your job, it takes you to their website. But in case you have not signed up with them or registered with them, you click on sign up. Once you click on sign up, it takes you to this part wherein you're supposed to first create an ID for yourself, put an email address, password, confirm. Once you sign up, it asks you a specific detail about the positions that you have, and then you can upload your resume there for the positions which you want to apply for. So once you have signed up, is you can go back to the hot job section and then click on the position there and apply for that position. One thing which I like about the positions in cruise career is that, for example, you're looking at a position of laundry assistant, and then you go ahead and wanted to apply for it, and it shows that no, you cannot apply because the position is not a hot job right now. Then it says notify when available, so you click there and it would keep you updated and set subscribers the position whenever it is open. So I think that's a good touch to your application process, so you can be updated whenever whenever the position is open. All right, so that being said, that is cruisecareers.in. Let's go into our next hiring partner, which is again approved by Norwegian Cruise Lines. So, Camaxi Overseas Consultants. Now this is the next hiring partner that I would like to highlight, and this one is located in Goa. And as usual, the first and the most important for you to understand is all of these hiring partners, they generally affiliate themselves to a particular brand, and this one is for Norwegian Cruise Lines. The other brands which they definitely do for includes Thomson Cruises, Regent, Norwegian. So looking at their website, not only do they do recruitment directly, but they also do training and development through their programs which they offer. Now this is another way also of getting your jobs at sea. An opportunity to do their course, they will train you and prepare you for the position, and then you can apply directly and they will help you assist get opportunities as well, so for their campus interviews. So that's also one of the ways you can assure entrance into the opportunity working on ships. All right, so let's look at this. There is one which talks about the process. There's available jobs. So let's just quickly look at their process. The process is basically pre-screen interviews done, then they have final interviews, they have a processing period of time. Once the scheduling is completed, they talk about travel and onboarding. So the key point over here is the two interview steps. One is technical and the final interview which they have. And once you are completed with that, they offer you the job opportunity to move forward once the processing is completed. Coming back, also if you click on the option of it says available jobs, it takes you to this website wherein you can see it talks about various positions which are open, not only in hotel but also at the bosun, the marine side, they have positions open. So if you click on the apply option, it directly takes you into the website wherein you need to register yourself first, email, password, and once you do that, it asks you to keep giving details about your resume and all other details. So that is Camaxi, which is based out of Goa. So about Airborne Cruises, it is one of the most famous hiring partners in India for various brands, and let's ensure that we go through their website in detail and understand what they offer. So here you can see their website. It talks about training centers, it talks about job opportunities and how to apply.
the first thing that you need to do is click on hot jobs and see what are the hot jobs available. So before we go into that, I would like to highlight which are the different kinds of clients that they offer their support to. Here you can see, apart from the major cruise line companies like AIDA, Carnival Cruise Lines, it talks also about Disney, Norwegian Cruise Lines they hire for, and apart from the main cruise companies, they also offer various job opportunities with the support companies like Grand Circle Cruise Line. It talks about Image Group for photography, the big retail company Starboard and Harding Retail. They also offer for Spa, One Spa World, which is also another very famous brand. So it is a good website to ensure that you have registered yourself. So let's go into their hot job section and see what are the different kinds of jobs that they offer for you to look for. All right, so here you go. So here you have executive chef, head baker, tailor position, environmental officer, the hotel general manager position, junior sous chef, medi spa physician, fitness instructor, various positions which are open for you to apply for, which is across different departments. So there you go. We come back over here. Let's look at the tailor position. If anybody is interested in a linen keeper tailor position, they click on that and it gives you a highlight of the position, the job profile, again the candidate profile which meets that expectation, and then you need to log in to apply. So you click on login to apply, it takes you into the registration page. If you've not already registered, please ensure that you go ahead and register yourself, put in the details there and ensure that you upload your resume and keep yourself updated with the openings which are offered by Airborne Recruiter. Indus, as a hiring partner, they have been in the industry for quite a while. I think more than 20 years they've been offering recruitment for cruise lines. So let's quickly have a look at their website. Cruise lines, yes, there you see, it also offers what are the different clients they have over here, very clearly highlighting that one. It also talks about their college, which talks about management and courses that they offer there. Another opportunity to apply to a course and then to get a job at sea. Let's quickly look at their companies which they hire for. Again, retail with FE Jewelry. They also hire for One Spa World. Crystal Cruises is one of their companies as well. So they are associated with Crystal Cruises for their recruitment currently. But if you want to get directly called for various different other positions, then you need to apply for that role. So you can select your department here, update your personal details, and then your English proficiency. And then once you're there, you can explain the position that you want to apply for and then submit your resume as well. It clearly says about doc, PDF, and text files only. So, and finally, they ask you to put a few words about why you want to choose a career with them and submit your application for the position that you would like to apply for. And this form you can find in the registration form, wherein you can submit your position requirements as such. Uh, that's for Indus Cruise Line, Indus hiring partner, which does it for various other cruise lines as well. With the last one, which I'd like to highlight, and that is Johnsia Marine Services, which are present both in Goa and in Maharashtra. So let's quickly look at this website as well, which talks about hiring partners for ships in Asia. So that's why I thought of talking about Johnsia, because this is the only brand basically which does recruitment for shipping uh, brands which are in Asia, which include Star Cruises, Star Clippers, and Dream Cruises. These are Dream Cruises. Definitely, it's a brand new one which is coming to the Asia market. So the current job openings, they are highlighted over here for plumber, for F&B, for finance, retail. As a matter of fact, for all positions currently they are open. In entertainment, in every position that you can imagine on a ship, they are open for everybody. So what happens here right now is for you to apply online. There you can see it gives you a description about the entire requirements which is there. You can put that up one by one and update it for your application. Again, the difference between cruise lines in Asia and in the Europe or US is definitely the pay. It is not going to be the best of pays which they offer compared to what is earned by crew members who work on those ships in Europe or in the US. So, but it is definitely one of the good opportunities to start with. You can build a career once you finished a cruise line career with Star Cruises. You can always offer and apply jobs in other cruise lines, which will you will be definitely considered better because of the fact that you have already worked on a cruise ship. So if you see that the opportunities are not opening for the other brands, this is one brand you definitely can go ahead and apply for. All right, so that is also one of my recommendations for the different hiring partners. So all these hiring partners, I'm going to highlight them in the description below, so you can look at the websites there and directly click on those ones to have a look at all these websites that I've shown you. I will add a couple of more which I'm aware about, which would help you as well to look at
Video
opportunities to apply.
series, the very important point that I would like to highlight over here is the amount of people who are there scamming people talking about cruise line careers. They will send you offer letters, they will offer you different kind of positions and ask you to come and apply with them. But be very careful about who you choose to trust and send such emails. And if they ask you money up front for application form, etc., then you can be sure it is not true. Alright, so please be careful about scams. Thank you very much for watching my videos. The next video series is going to be about how to plan your career at sea. For that, the first topic is going to be about the top 5 things you need to do before you apply for a job at sea. That being said, stay tuned to my channel by subscribing and ensuring that you click on the bell button to be updated with my latest videos. And as always I say, listen, the sea is calling you.